Hey, it's Dave with AVI-SPL here. We have Bryan Raymond from Ikan. He's here to show off some goods for our higher ed expo today we're doing. Bryan, you have some really interesting stuff. The team has been like gaga over what you've been introducing. Why don't you give us a walkthrough of what you're showing off today and how it works?
Thank you so much, David. What I brought today are a collection of our new PoE fixtures. On top, I have the LBX16 PoE. Underneath here, I have the LCX10 PoE, and I have an LBF60Z PoE. What's unique about these fixtures and why we have patents on them is these are all powered over Ethernet. So that means you could take any room, like this room, if you want to show the ceiling, I can install these on a scissor clamp. I don't need to get permits. I don't need to bring in contractors. I don't need to get fire marshals. So I can make any room into a studio with professional broadcast quality light and not be staggered by the time and money involved in changing the electric of the room.
So you're telling me, just real quick, you're telling me that these do not require like full extension cords or anything like that?
No, it's low voltage. If I want to run this cable on the floor in a public building, no problem. It's low voltage.
Wow.
So these fixtures, like this one pulls 85 watts, 85 watts, 60 watts, and we have fixtures with white chassis, black chassis. I have a fixture with a softbox, so we have a multitude of fixtures in various configurations for any kind of project. So this, one of the great things about PoE, besides being the power over the Ethernet, you also have control. So these lights can be controlled with ArtNet or SACN, and that allows us to use things like our app, which is available for iOS, and I'm able to control those lights in real time. There's also a plugin for Stream Deck with our Light Deck PC software, and there's a plugin for QSys. So we have good, better, and best in ways of controlling these lights. And of course, you can, use any kind of fixture. This is PoE, and it's in stock and shipping at Ikan.
That's great. And so the benefit here is that your videographer or photographer or whoever doesn't have to come over, ruin the shoot while everyone's talking. They can stand back, kind of monitor the situation and adjust in real time, right?
That is correct.
Okay, fantastic. What else do you have for us?
The other product I brought today is one SKU. This is a PT419 WPTZ TM tripod. I got that out in one breath. That is a SKU that is $5,000 MAP price, and it includes our widescreen prompter, a widescreen tout monitor, and something unique to all our prompter monitors is we put these little white lights in the bezel, and if you notice there's one on top and one on the side of the bezel, and for multi-camera production it's always a challenge for people to get tally, and they say, well, what do I do for tally? Well, we made the simple button. All our monitors have a RJ45 port in the back, and we've made boxes that will be able to be controlled the tally by sending another cable to whatever switch you're using. So if you're using a TriCaster, if you're using data video, if you're using Roland, if you're using any of the GPIO, contact closure, open collection, and even IP tally, we have solutions to get that to our monitors without having to do a breakout board, a breadboard, or anything with the cables, which is a constant challenge
100%.
For system integrators. So we built that into all of our prompter monitors.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's great. So this is perfect for both executives, probably podcasters too.
For any level of content creation, especially for Zoom calls. Every Zoom call, you're looking at someone's forehead, right? Imagine you and I having a conversation, I'm staring at the top of your head. But when you use a teleprompter for a Zoom call, everyone you're talking to now sees you looking right at them. So that's why we made this a widescreen model. We also have regular 4x3 models because when you're reading a prompt, you don't want to get eye roll.
Right.
So we have widescreen and 4x3, and we're going to be releasing a 12-inch desktop prompter soon that you could use any kind of webcam. So again, right on someone's desk, have the ability to do Zoom and video conference calls while maintaining eye contact with the people you're talking to.
That's fantastic. Well, we all know that content creation has blown up over the past 5 years. It's really not even a want anymore, it's a need for pretty much every business or enterprise or school or wherever. You offer some solutions that are great. You also offer some tripods. You mentioned for PTZs.
Yes,
and
we have a
stuff.
full selection of tripods, 75 millimeter, 100 millimeter, hand crank 21-foot tripods and motorized pedestals for PTZ cameras, 33-pound payload or 66-pound payload. So the 66-pound payload systems are in stock. That's around $32.99 MAP. And the 33-pound model will be $14.99 MAP for a motorized pedestal for your PTZ camera.
Wow, motorized. That's fantastic. We know there's a lot of use cases for those. Bryan, you've shown off some really incredible stuff. All this stuff is available now. Is there anything that's shipping later?
Everything I talked about and showing here is in stock and ready to ship.
Fantastic. If these are solutions that you guys are looking for out there, give our team a call today. We'll work with Bryan to make sure we have solutions and pricing that works for your budget. Otherwise, Bryan, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks.